drawing. You love Pokemon, but your new favorite has recently been Fuecoco. He stole your heart. Honestly, all three. Ooh, lovely shower. Look at all the hearts. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, all the Paldean starters are very good. I love all of them. A little sneak peek though, I am going to be working on a Pokemon video. Well, I am working on a Pokemon video series to post onto YouTube, and I did start with Fuecoco. Hi, Ellen. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Joselina, welcome in too. Yeah, I wanted to pick the starter that matched me. But like all three Paldean starters are very good designs. I love all three. Fun day ahead. Yay! We love fun days. I hope your day at work goes well. Currently haven't started drawing yet. I'm currently looking up a pose for this character. I'm trying to see what would be a good pose. Do I participate in art fight? That's a secret. I do like the concept of art fight, but whether or not I participate in it is a secret. I will say I didn't this year. I was going to, but I got very, very busy preparing for debut. So I ended up just not having time to do any attacks, which is fine. Sometimes it'd be like that. But art fight is always a fun time. Welcome in, Feisty. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, yeah, I think I kind of have the vibe of the pose I want. Figuring out. You should draw early. You miss it. Draw today. Draw with me. I invite all y'all to draw, whether it's graffitiing screenshots of my stream or doing some fan art, some drawings of original characters, whatever you want. Do what makes you happy. I will say the themes this year, I did look at the themes of Art Fight this year. They were so cool. They inspired me to make a character design when I hadn't made one in a while. I never posted it anywhere, so it's a hidden secret character design because I never actually finished it. But I got very, very inspired by the whole Seafoam Stardust idea. Now that I have a pose, I should get on to my iPad. Oh my god, I forgot what the design had looked like. 1 second, I gotta laugh. Yo, welcome in. Oh, I knew what it was, but I had forgotten what it was. I can't wait to show you guys the design we've designed together. Welcome, Mrs. Pineapple. But I did have to take a moment to just take it all in. Okay, we gotta start the time lapse before I draw. I gotta do that before I forget. Big smile, yeah! I love smiling. I love being happy. So we're kind of gonna do. I don't know how. I don't want to spoil it, but we're kind of gonna do a very. I'll spoil it. I'm looking up Charlie's Angels poses right now for this pose. this magical boy cutie pie cop tsundere. It's gonna be in a Charlie's Angels pose. Nope, do not like the start of this pose. I was approaching that really weirdly. How do I want to approach it? Because I want to feature his death gun. So I have to I have to do a really good pose with like a gun holding, but also has like a magical girl energy. So that's kind of why I was thinking maybe Charlie's Angels. Look up Charlie's Angels as reference. And then like I had several people request that this character have cake. So have to get a good pose that also shows off his cake or their cake. Um this is a very interesting start, I will say, to this streaming series. Nope. Nope. That didn't work right. Where's my pose? I do it this way. Okay, I know how I want to handle this. I'm going to delete this layer and try again. So I'm actually going to start off with the arms, which is a very bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. You want Pringles? Is that what you're saying? Okay, yeah. I read your typo correctly. Pringles is very good. I had Pringles recently. It's a sometimes treat for me. What if I do... Okay. I think I know how I want to handle this, I think. You want salt and vinegar? I prefer original, but like... Honestly, valid. That's a... What should their legs be doing? Trying so hard to get the energy of this pose well and get everything I want in it, and it's just... No, my mama is Virgo VTube on Twitter. But I do draw, and I draw often. Oops. Wasn't letting me make a selection. I was drawing too big. And it wasn't letting me make a selection to shrink this drawing, because the pose is not bad currently. Oh, you do a lot of drawing too? I see cats. That's awesome. I love whenever other people, like, when I meet other artists, you know? Like, I think it's really cool. And like, if you have the ability, feel free to draw alongside me on this stream. We're just hanging out and we're drawing together. You're trying to get better at drawing too? I hope you have fun with it as you go. Drawing is super fun, and it's always a great feeling to get better. Actually, fun fact, I'm considering doing some little art tip shorts on my YouTube. I'm like compiling a list of what would be reasonable shorts to do. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, a lot of my tips are super simple. Am I a traditional or digital artist? I'm both. I do both. It's a learning curve, but it's nice to show your friends your progress. Yeah. And honestly, we're all learning. We're all learning and we're all growing. So as long as you're having fun along the way, that's the important thing. But yeah, right now I'm doing digital, and most of the art you will see, or, well, I guess not see, but I will be doing while on stream is going to be digital, so that I can show you my process as I go. You think it would be fun to post poses for people to try drawing? That could be fun, yeah. But yeah, like, I want to do like actual tips, like, oh, here's what shapes mean what, like shape language basics, and like maybe some color theory basics. But then, like, a lot of my tips are things like have confidence and good posture, because those things will affect your art. Like, when you do line work, have confidence that your line is going to be correct. Even if it isn't correct, just have confidence that it will be. Because if you do not have confidence, then your line will be shakier. And that will be especially bad with traditional, because you can't really fix that with traditional like you can with digital. So it's always best to have confidence when you're drawing your lines. And then, like, posture wise, if you don't have good posture, your art will end up angled. Like, your art, like, if you have your head at a tilt or something, your art is going to end up like looking, I don't know how to say it other than angled. It's going to look like it was drawn at an angle. But if you have good posture, that will be fixed immediately. I really don't know what to do with this guy's legs. What if I gave him a really, like, or them a really feminine pose? They are non-binary, so feminine and masculine don't really matter. But I could do a really feminine magical girl pose. I don't draw masculine characters that often, so my frame of reference is not much. Have him have one foot on a rock. That's not a magical girl pose. He has to have a power pose of some sort. Like, just standing, like, or them just standing, like they've just transformed. And so both feet have to be on the same plane. They can't. You're scared to draw flowy stuff or long hair. Yeah, I will admit it does take a bit of learning, but it's really fun when you get there. My suggestion for that is for flowy stuff especially, look at references, like real life references, like tablecloths or dresses, and study those, because those will be really good. And then you can do the same thing with hair, but if you want to do like long cartoonish hair, it would be best to look at cartoonish references, so you don't reinvent the wheel. You learn from drawing chibis, so drawing masculine cool is a struggle for you. That's so valid. I started drawing by drawing girls because I was very into magical girls. when I was younger, I was into Pokemon and magical girls, and that was it. Oh, and Digimon. You learn from drawing fan art for VTubers. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sure the VTubers you draw fan art of appreciate it. You know what? I'm going to be boring. Their legs are just going to be standing shoulder width apart. That's just what we're going to do. I need to move on. I need to move on to the next phase. Then I need to make them a little broader because I didn't give them enough energy there. And then I'm going to bring their arm out. Ooh, energy drink! Yay! Now I can give them plenty of energy. Yeah, this pose is very static. Well, I guess static does actually fit pretty well with the character we've designed. Well, I need them to have a smaller head. Hey, D-Gate Destroyer! How you doing? We are finishing the art we were working on yesterday. And it's going. Still drawing my enemies to love our dance partner. I mean, I didn't finish them yesterday. I kind of have to. Yeah, I think having his head that size is actually okay. It's not like I want to draw them or anything, baka. I do think his legs can be smaller so that his torso looks thicker. So we're gonna draw the torso, we're gonna draw the legs, and then we're gonna draw the cake. There we go. That's better. This is not the most maha of poses, but we will work with it. I do appreciate that this is the first thing you guys had me draw, though. My fingers are asleep from holding my tablet. 1 second. Gotta shake my hand, get the blood going back into my hand. Gotta shake my hand so it stops tingling. There we go. Now we can go back to art. We can actually, what we can do, I gave this guy so much cake. You guys better appreciate the amount of cake I gave this guy. Thanks for the nice voice. Thank you. I like my voice. So I'm not a voice actor or an aspiring voice actor like a lot of my gen mates are, but I can go decently high and decently low with my voice. But I can only go low when I'm singing. I haven't figured out how to speak low yet. Where was I in my drawing? 1 second. Oh, right. No, I remember where I'm at, what I'm doing. Hey, Rose Fox, welcome in, welcome in. Transform, mesh transform, I think is what I want here. So I really just want to move his shoulders out even further because y'all are like, make him rival Leo Bell Senpai's shoulders. And I'm like, okay, but I'm real bad at it. I'm continuing the drawing from yesterday because I did not finish the final drawing. There we go. Now he looks kind of like a JoJo character. And if you all would like to join me with drawing, you are free to, whether it be graffitiing my stream, like screenshots of my stream, drawing OCs, drawing fan art, doing studies, anything you want. Little random doodles. Feel free. We're drawn together. We're in this together. Thank you for the heart eyes. Yeah, he kind of looks like a JoJo character now, but with like first generation Pokemon eyes. we're in this cruel world together. It doesn't have to be cruel. We can have fun with it. We can make it fun. You got your chores done just in time to join? Yay! Thank you for the lovely shower. Love seeing all those hearts. All right. Time to draw a rough of this gun. Actually, I might do that on the second sketch. I don't know. Would I consider myself a positive person? I seem that way. Thank you. I try to be a positive person. There are times where I'm sure everybody goes through times where things just feel really hard and you kind of just feel like you can't be positive in the moment. And that's okay. That's fine. That's valid. Overall, I do my best to look on the bright side. Even if I can't in the moment, I will do my best to do it as soon as I possibly can. Because if I don't, then everything just seems kind of dark and gloomy, and I don't like that. I like things bright and colorful and happy. Unrelated, but do you guys want to hear me Nico Nee? I have the impulse to Nico Nee, but I won't do it unless you guys want me to. Do it? Okay. ニコニあなたのハートにニコニコに笑顔が届けるよそうニコニコニコニって覚えてるラブニコたらI can also go lower with my voice, but I only know how to do that with singing. I don't know how to do that with talking. But yeah, how is my Nico Nee? And there's this part in. And it goes like that. And how would your normal voice? My normal voice is perfect. Thank you. I think so too. But I enjoy playing with things. That sounded weird. But I mean, like, going higher, going lower, playing around. I wouldn't even call myself an aspiring voice actor because it's not something I like actually practice. I just enjoyed Nico Nee-ing. And then like the only reason I know how to do low voice with singing is because there are songs that I cannot do in my normal voice. Like I just can't find the right red like octave to start on. Where I can sing it all the way, so I just practiced going lower until I could sing it close to like what the actual what the actual singer was singing. Oh, did I tell you about my Bulbasaur? I have a little Bulbasaur clicker. I will not click it much on stream, but I am going to click it for you right now. It clicks. It's very clicky. Okay, I'm hiding it now. And the reason I brought that up is because it caught my attention out of the corner of my eye And I was like, I want to click. Also, I think I forgot to take my ADHD meds today. You may or may not be able to tell. Welcome in, Boulder Man, CC. Welcome in. How you doing? You love Bulbasaur? Yeah, the reason I got Bulbasaur, like Bulbasaur's not a bad Pokemon, but the reason I got Bulbasaur is because of the fidget toy, Pokemon fidget toys like that Bulbasaur. That one looked like the most well thought out and well produced one. Because it's a low polygon Bulbasaur, and instead of a bulb on the back, it's like a keyboard key, and the colors are perfect, and the quality is nice. And like the Squirtle that was there, the only one of them that had like the shell painted, also had like the Squirtle Squad glasses. So I'm like, I don't necessarily want a Squirtle Squad member. Yeah, you can find them on Etsy. Did not mean to erase. Hold up. And then big bow in the back. There we go. I have everything I need to draw the second sketch. This is already turning out to be an interesting drawing. I can't wait to show you guys. Alright, we're on second sketch. And this time we're going to be adding some details. But yeah, let's see. I talked about my very clicky Bulbasaur. I don't have a name for my very clicky Bulbasaur yet. I also have two Caterpie, one regular, one shiny, and they're both articulated. That came in recently. What three things make you happiest? Pokemon, art, and Rosalie. Rosalie's not a thing, but I adore her. My Bulbasaur should be named Cabbage. Okay, I'll name my Bulbasaur Cabbage. Sunflowers, maybe sunflowers. If I can't choose Rosalie. Ooh, yay! Let's liven things up. Thank you. Yeah, it's not how eyes look. 1 second. There we go. That's better. You're gonna draw, because the vibes got you inspired to work on your art bite stuff. Yay! Draw, draw, draw. Welcome in, Xander. How's it going? Let me erase this bit. Hold up. Like the stream title says, let's draw together. So if you guys do just want to hang out, that is fine and valid. Welcome, Doral. How's it going? Welcome in. Hi. I'm finishing the character drawing that we started yesterday because I didn't get a chance to finish it either on or off stream. So we're doing that today because I do want to show you guys this this design. Because it certainly is a design. Especially for someone who does not draw masculine characters that often. It's a design. For those of you who were not able to join my stream yesterday, when I was asking about like their build, I was told to make their shoulders rival Leo Bells as far as broadness goes. So now, before this point, the only guys I have ever drawn, the only masculine characters I've ever drawn are twinks. Twinks and femboys. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. There were a lot of interesting decisions that the charlatans yesterday have made for this character. And I am excited to show what I have interpreted those decisions to look like. Rip, yeah. I may or may not be struggling right now, but I think we're gonna get it okay. It'll be okay. Twinks and red boys, femboys. I can read Twinks and femboys though. Sounds like your kinds of drawings. Yeah, found a chatter of culture here. To be fair, you are a femboy. Well, I mean, that's even better. However, this character that I'm drawing is not a femboy. which makes this character incredibly hard for me to draw. I took my sketch, and to make sure I got the shoulders broad enough, I went into like the mesh transformation tool, and like made the shoulders even broader while keeping the waist the exact same. This guy has a very grabbable waist. I got this. Yeah, I got this. Looks like someone's excited for this design to go public. But yeah, when I am done, I will be posting. I will be putting together the what am I putting together? What are these? Time lapses. I will be putting together the time lapses into one YouTube video and posting it to YouTube. And then I will also be putting the pictures onto my Twitter so that everybody can see them. And the pictures I have are the super rough, like, thumbnails and stuff, which I didn't do as much as I normally do, but I kind of got the vibe for what I wanted with him right away. And then a rough sketch with colors. And right now I am working on a posed full color image. Chances are on its own picture, or if I really don't feel like putting only 3 pictures on one Twitter post, I will do a little expression thing with just a bunch with his face. I need to look at my reference when I draw, or I'm gonna draw him wrong. 1 second. I messed up his little bow, but don't worry, I fixed it. Y'all wouldn't be able to have seen it anyway, but I'm so excited to show this drawing off. If I break out into giggles like that, just know that I have remembered how ridiculous this drawing looks. Like, it's good. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. It's looking really good. But also, just imagine a big Bara guy in a magical boy cop uniform doing something akin to a Charlie's Angels pose, and you will get why I giggle. He has booty shorts, guys. You'll understand. Please understand. You're hyped to see it? Good. I'm doing my best to draw muscles, like really, really big muscles. You guys cannot judge me on these muscles. Or on how this hand is holding a gun. 1 second. That was really that was a really bad looking hand. I'll do it on a different layer. But yeah, you can't judge this guy's muscles, how I draw this guy's muscles. I'm trying. Welcome in, Maya. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome in, Karma. How y'all doing? But yeah, the only thing I know about muscular guy arms is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure parts 1 and 2, and I haven't seen those in like a couple of years. I could look up a reference. I'm not gonna. I could, but we're yellowing it. Okay, there it goes. You can see me now. Hi, yes, you can see me. Yay! I am here. I may, however, have to look up how to hold a gun, because I am drawing the death gun you guys requested. I wonder. Yes, a death gun. Because normal guns are not death enough. I think that should be the death gun slogan. But that is this magical cop boy's weapon of choice is a death gun. This guy's legs look like twigs compared to his torso, but they aren't, I promise. They're actually like pretty decently sized legs. It's just I can't have everything big or his torso will look small. And then I'm giving him heels. You guys don't get a choice in that. Hi, Trax! Welcome in! Welcome in, how's it going? Here's a beefcake kebab. How about heel boots? He's wearing like heel ankle boots. Because I also have him have like thigh high stockings. I'm doing great. I'm about to go and jinx myself right here, but my first stream with no scuff. Let's go. The internet is fixed, so there is no possibility for scuff ever again. That's a lie, but we're going to enjoy the lack of scuff while it is here. My scuff era is ending. Stream immediately freezes after I say that. No! Please tell me it didn't. Okay. I actually would have found that hilarious. Because I did say I was jinxing myself there. I don't have any wood to knock on right here, but you know what could give us the opportunity for scuff? If I tried to figure out how to put a BGM. I'm not going to. That's going to be a later stream. I actually am planning on seeing if I want to do BGMs on AniLive streams this week. Just not today. Ooh, actually, I could give his ankle boots little zippers, and the zippers have the same charm as his death gun. It breaks the star and moon theme a little bit, but I think the death gun has to have a skull on it. It has to. So I gave it a little skull charm. So I think I need to give him a skull charm somewhere on his design. So I'm thinking just give his ankle boots little zippers. Welcome in, Fallen Doug 64. How's it going? Or 464. How's it going? I almost read your name even worse than I did. Because I am dyslexic, I did almost call you Fallen God. But yeah, I'm glad everybody's doing great today. Today's a good day. It's a really good day. Gotta get his little police bow around his waist. Charlie, what's a police bow? It's what he has instead of a belt. Or what they have instead of a belt. I will get this OC's pronouns remembered properly eventually. But yeah, I think it would be nice to have BGM. And I found out that some of my gen mates are just putting the BGM on their speakers and like on their computer and like putting it near the microphone. And so I'm like, oh, maybe. Maybe I too could have fun music. All right. His sketch is almost, or their sketch is almost done. I just need to be brave. Guys, send bravery my way. Send some of your bravery my way. I'm scared of hands. It's definitely the easiest way to do it. Yeah. Sending what little bravery I have your way. Thank you. All right, prepping for this drawing. Whew. Actually, hold up. The way we're gonna do this is we're gonna do the death gun on its own layer, and then the hands on another layer after that. And then we'll combine all 3 layers together. You'd rather me hum my own BGMs? Perfect. Yay! Got the D seal of approval. You gotta get a better look at the death gun 1 second. And why did my lights flicker? Hope that was just my ghost friend and not something going wrong. Was my stream crashing? No, it wasn't. I'm still here. AniLive does this thing where whichever end the connection is going wrong at, it'll send you a little thing up top going, your connection is unstable. And there's not that little thing, so we're good. then we're just gonna attach that to the skull head. Actually, no. There we go. Now we're gonna attach the skull head. And the bow, and then we can worry about the hands. Welcome in, Bubble Guppy. How you doing? We are drawing today. Sorry, it was a little quiet. I was focusing very hard on getting this little charm on this death gun figured out. All right. Freeze! Everybody, clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. All right. How do I draw hands holding a gun? This hand. Why are you guys making me do this? Okay, I think what I need to do is just hide that layer for a minute. Welcome in, Smith Rain. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I chose to listen to you guys. Yes, I did choose to listen to you guys, and it was my idea to make an OC based off of whatever you guys tell me. But it's your fault. How dare you? Hi, Abby. How you doing? How's it going? Welcome in. We give the ideas and you just roll with it. Yeah, basically. That's basically how this stream segment works. I'm doing great. I am drawing the silliest thing. And no one can stop me. These hands look bad, but no one pay attention to them. They're the best I got. Inspirational. I'm inspirational. I like being inspirational. You're moving whiteboards at work and got a question from me. What's your question? Yeah, I'll post the results on Twitter, and I'll post the progress on, like, the time lapse on YouTube. So, the results will be visible. No worries, no worries. Maya Firefly main. Someone drew a cute pic of Stell X Firefly. I have barely played Honkai Star Rail. I'm at like the first place you go to after you do like the tutorial ship thing. And then I was like, wait a minute, it might actually be nice to give my chat, the charlatans, the option of watching me play it on stream and actually getting my like first impressions. Yeah, must be another graffiti artist. There are a few of us out there. You're so behind on Hoyoverse games. Me too, Abby, me too. Actually, I might make a poll. You just simp over the characters even though you don't play it much. That is valid. I might make a poll because I did ask y'all whether you wanted which 2 games you wanted me to focus on streaming out of 5 games that I thought would be better as stream games over video game, like video series games. And only one got a like actual, a lot of people going, yeah, focus on this one, focus on this one. But I do think I'll give people the option of choosing a second one. People really wanted to see me play Endless Zone Zero, so I will be doing that when I start streaming games on YouTube. No, wrong layer. Me drawing the wrong layer? That's not allowed. I have a song stuck in my head. Bet you can't figure out which one. The polka dance? Close! It was the hamster dance! Full cover when? I may have to like walk away for a second because my phone's about to die and I left my charger downstairs. But we do have our sketch done. They look magnificent so far. But yeah, my phone battery is at 23%, and I would like to stream for another 40 minutes at minimum. I would like to go for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna really quickly grab my charger, and then I'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my charger. But my charger is downstairs because I forgot I took it downstairs. I'll be right back. Actually, yeah, it's downstairs. That's my iPad charger. They're both white. 1 second. Hold up. I'm back. I see you like me. You're my fan. How embarrassing. Yeah, warm colors are my favorite colors. Warm colors and the color blue. I also like blue. But warm colors are my favorite. Oranges, yellows, pinks, some reds, and then blue. How about the song Blue? I don't think I've heard of it. Unless it's the I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da. Oh, then yeah. Last time I heard that song, I was being babysat. I was in kindergarten. Every other time that I hear that song, it's just people referencing the song and in like a chat going on blue da ba dee da ba da. But imagine creating and singing a song that like lasts so long, like it's in the public consciousness. Now there's that song that took the BGM, so I just think of the blue lyrics instead. All right, I'm back. It's art time. My phone is charging so we can be here forever. I don't think I'll be here forever. I know I won't be here forever because Mia's debuting tonight. But I can be here for a while. Mia's not debuting for another 4.5 hours. I can math. Wait, I haven't combined these layers yet. Merge. It's line art time. I do have an art tag. It's charmed paint, right? Hold up. Let me double check. But Morgard is such a cute one. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I didn't think of Morgard. That's so good. But yeah, my art tag is charmed paint. God. I'm sorry, I accidentally clicked on my Twitter. No, I didn't accidentally. I clicked on it for a reason and I got hit with something. Clicked on it to see the art tag, but I got distracted. One does not simply post in Morgard. I feel like that's a Lord of the Rings reference. Maybe? I've never watched Lord of the Rings. It came out when I was in elementary school. And when I was in elementary school, I was face blind. I'm still face blind, but I didn't realize I was face blind. So live action shows were more or less boring for me, but I could not figure out why. They were like boring and confusing for me, and I could not figure out for the life of me why that was. Face blindness is when you can't recognize / remember facial features. So like if I was judging purely by the facial features, I would not be able to pick my own mother out of a crowd. Now I can tell her voice. I can tell the way she walks. I know the way she keeps her hair. But like just facial features alone, I just Mm-mm. So there are very few live action shows and movies and stuff that I actually enjoy. And between Lord of the Rings being a more mature movie series and being live action, little elementary school Charlie was not interested. Now, adult Charlie might be interested. Me right now, if someone was like, hey, do you want to sit down and watch Lord of the Rings? You know what? I'll give it a try now. Rosalie! Yay! Hi! Lord of the Onion Rings, Return of the Burger King. But, yeah, I've actually never seen Lord of the Rings. I have seen The Hobbit, because, again, as I've gotten older, I've figured out other ways to, like, recognize faces and stuff, and I'm able to enjoy more mature stories. So I probably could enjoy Lord of the Rings now. I just haven't had, like, a reason to try. All right. It's time to draw with confidence. It is time to do line art. That is not my pen. That is not the right pen. There we go. Can go a little bigger, actually. Do they sell onion rings? Does Burger King sell onion rings? I don't know. I get chicken fries at Burger King. And, like, honestly, I get Burger King once in a blue moon. I'll be honest, I don't enjoy fast food. The chicken fries are pretty decent. Like, as far as fast food goes, they're pretty decent. Hi, Lucy. How's it going? Welcome in. There's not a Costco around here. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing pretty good too. Hi, Chaos Baby. We have Chaos in the chat now. Yo! But yeah, since we've had a lot of people come in since the last time I've said this, I do encourage people to take screenshots of my stream and then, like, doodle all over it, like graffiti the heck out of any screenshots you take of me streaming. Thank you. And if you post them on Twitter, you aren't obligated to, but you are free to. You can post them with the tag Morgover, because that is my meme tag, and that is the closest to relevant that I have. Hi, Sky King. Welcome in, welcome in. You're gonna make another Lord of the Ring reference with that tag? Feel free. Like, I won't necessarily understand it, but feel free. Maybe somebody in the chat will. One does not simply post in that tag. Yeah, I've seen enough of that reference going around that I can appreciate it. At least to an extent. I actually don't want that line that thick. Oop, that's the eraser. Why does my tablet keep switching to eraser? Save me. I don't click on it, but it keeps switching to it. Slowly but surely, we're getting line art done. I am drawing the last of the drawings that I need to for the character design we worked on yesterday. Because I didn't get the finished posed picture done in time. And I never got around to it off stream. I got real tired, and then the debut started. Oh, that's thunder. I was like, what was that? Is that firework? No, that's thunder. I wasn't expecting it to storm today. But yeah, I will be posting this drawing of this OC as well as the two we did yesterday on Twitter after I'm done. It may be a little bit after I'm done because I also am going to be posting on YouTube the time lapses. I'm going to be putting them together and posting them on YouTube. But just so you guys have a frame of reference for what I'm drawing, the character, let's go through the character questions we went over yesterday. What genre? Modern day fantasy. Ended up becoming magical girl. What is their D&D race? Human. What is their gender presentation? Masculine, but are non-binary. They use they, them pronouns. What is their build / main shape? Tall, athletic, and uses triangles for their shape. What is their age? Mid to late 20s. What is their job? And I quote, cutie pie cop. What is their personality? Hard exterior with a soft center. Shy, silly, and a bit grumpy. What is their main color? Purple. What is their secondary color? Green. What is their third color? Dark blue. Design motif. Stars, galaxy, moon. And then I had a request to give them a death gun. So that is what I have to work with. And I have done thumbnails. I have done, yesterday I did thumbnails, I did a rough sketch with color, and now I am doing a posed picture that is going to be in full color. A death god? No, a death gun. I mean, there is an anime where somebody does have a death god as, like, their weapon. Like, that's the whole thing, is like, it's the Death God's notebook. So technically, you could make the argument that the god is the weapon. But no, we're using a death gun for this character, for this character's weapon. I was only planning on streaming for like 22 minutes more. I was only going to stream until 5, but I may go a little longer because I do want to get this drawing done. And we are only just now starting the line art. But yeah, like my idea is to like not go too hard, too fast with like how much I stream, because I don't want to like burn out. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to stream all the time, every day. And then like not pay attention to my stamina. If I were a god, what would I be the god of? Art. I'd be or I guess creativity. No, art, specifically art. Mm-hmm. Like, I love creating a lot of things, but I think art, like visual arts. Mm-hmm. It's good to have a healthy stream schedule for myself. Yeah. And like, I would like to be able to do longer streams one day, but like the fact that I've like been doing 2-hour streams the past 3 days was not the plan. I was planning on like maybe boosting it up to an hour, and then staying at an hour for a while, and then boosting it up to 2 hours in a couple weeks. But I'm going straight into 2 hours. But I don't want to go like, oh, I'm going to be doing a 5-hour stream. Yay. But like, I keep like overestimating my abilities. And so I'm like streaming longer, which is fine. I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong. I am having fun. But it was not the plan. So I'm over here like, oh yeah, I think I can get this drawing done in 2 hours. Apparently I couldn't. I was having big trouble with the pose. If I could have gotten the pose figured out ahead of time, I think I would have been better about getting hitting the 2-hour mark. But hopefully I will not go all the way up to 3, because I think I would like immediately pass out. Yeah, I'll take care of myself. If it looks like I'm getting too tired for streaming, I will stop. I will take care of myself. Don't worry. But I do want to get this done, so I may go a little over the 2 hours I had planned. And I may not do my normal shading style. I may do cell shading just to speed things along. I think that would be okay. Like, I would love to just sit down and take my time, but again, I'm like, I don't want to go too hard too fast. And I'm like feeling myself going, but you can go a little harder this time. You can push yourself a little bit more this time. it won't exhaust you too much if you do it this time. And I'm like, I gotta behave. This is my first week of streaming. I gotta behave for my first week of streaming at least. At least a little bit. Because, like, I've already pushed myself past what my initial plans were, which is fine. It's turning out to be fine. But I don't want to go any further than that right now, you know? Welcome in, Namikaze Owl. How you doing? That's good. I'm glad everybody's doing good in my stream today. We love to see it. Thanks for all the okays. But yeah, I am finishing up a drawing, and by finishing up, I mean I have started the line work. And I'm going to make this a full color drawing. So, we'll see. We'll see how close to finished I actually am. The finished drawing and the drawings from yesterday will be posted on my Twitter a little bit after the stream ends. Probably, I would give it a good hour. Just in case I have trouble with some technical issues. I don't think I will, but you know, I might, given my track record. Actually, I think, okay, so I was really anxious about this arm muscle earlier, but I actually think it's not that bad. I don't think it's great, but I don't think it's that bad. Out, in, out, and down. That's not where the down goes. Okay. Round, and then we'll just do a little and erase. There we go. That is a little better. So, if y'all are drawing with me, what are you guys drawing? I'm curious. Demon goose? Ooh, that sounds interesting. But isn't that all geese? Pretty strange how AniLive still sounds in the background. It's not a bad. Yeah, and like even if you're muted, if like you have your sound on your phone muted, it'll still play. And I was like, oh, hey. Like I had muted the sound once just for like a second to get my earbuds once from like the family room, but I was taking the phone with me and it still played and it's like, oh. Because I didn't want to like redo the whole Charlie joined the stream, say hello thing, because I don't know, I like it, I think it's a neat feature, but I also am like, But if I have to log out and log back in, I get a little nervous. Eldritch Horror Goose. Oh, yeah. Like, you pressed home to read a DM and it was still playing. Yeah. It does that, and it still plays whenever you try to mute your sound. Hi, Cass. How's it going? But, like, I also think it's pretty neat that it does that, because, like, then you can do things on your phone while you watch. While you watch the streams, you aren't like, oh, I need to check my DMs, but I still want to watch the stream. Whatever shall I do? Welcome in, Acti Tatabi. Welcome in. How you doing? That's valid. Yeah, it's still in like beta, so please give feedback on things you guys want to see. About halfway done with the line art. Then we can get to color it. This trigger looks like a banana, but I don't know how else to draw it. Instead of banana phone, it's banana trigger. Alright, the death gun has been lined. And we can move on to the guy's cake. But yeah. Let's see. We're almost done with debut week. Have y'all been liking the Nebulink members' debuts? My gem mates' debuts? You caught any of them? I think everybody in my gen and like all my classmates have done really well. I'm real excited to see Mia's tonight. You liked Merope's and Momoko's the most? That's valid. I really I enjoyed Manon's cringe story reading on her debut. You joined some of their streams yesterday too. They were very fun. Yes. We missed one day's debuts, but otherwise caught them all. It's been great fun. Yeah, all of my classmates have been great. You haven't been able to see any of them. Aw. Good news. We're gonna be on AniLive for a while, so hopefully you can catch some of my classmates' other streams, because I'm sure we're all going to be bringing a whole lot to the table soon, or well, now. Because the only two who haven't debuted yet are Kaito and Mia, which only Mia is debuting tonight, but I am excited for both of them to be able to start streaming too. Yeah, that's a good goal. Catching a lot of streams. I'm hoping I can catch a lot of streams once debut weekends. And once I get like more stamina, because I crash after stream. You went away for so long. How's the drawing going? My drawing is going great. We are drawing the booty shorts right now. My hand fell asleep again. 1 second. Gotta shake my hand out. There's so many frills on this outfit. Why'd I put so many frills on this outfit? And don't forget, when you're picturing the booty shorts and the frills and the bows, remember that this guy's shoulders were intended to rival Leo Bell's. I don't think I got that far. I don't think I was able to push it far enough, but I tried. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about what I'm drawing. We are almost done. We have one shoe left, and then we can color. All right, coloring time. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to draw the skull on this guy's shoe. Hold up, we're not done yet. There we go. Now we can color. No, we can't. I keep forgetting things. There we go. And then welcome in, Benny. Come in. How you doing? I'm doing some drawing. We're almost to the coloring phase. I just keep forgetting little details. Like the fact that this guy has a handcuff on one arm. For some reason. Someone requested that he has a handcuff on his wrist, even though he's supposed to be doing the arresting. I love this character so much already. Charlie already in love. No, not like that. You can't just design my foil and then make them my romantic interest. You can't just design my foil, make me draw them, and then make them my romantic interest. How dare! We used to have somebody else draw my romantic interest. Oh, I need to draw that handcuff a little bigger. To listen to all. I need a list of all my favorite characters. I mean, okay. One of these days I'll make a list of all my favorite characters. I'm already making a list of characters that I think are punchable, and the Venn diagram is almost a circle. We don't talk about it though. Then I wouldn't fall in love through the process of drawing them. It was the perfect How dare! Sneaky. My charlatans are sneaky. Welcome, Maiden Hasegawa. How you doing? How's it going? We are coloring. We're on the coloring part of our drawing. Who's the top punchable character? Me. I'm punchable. Right now, the top punchable character is Spinel from Pokemon Horizons. Thank you. Yeah, I am very eye-catching, aren't I? It's all the colors. It's the pops of color. All right, time to color. You thought I was going to say Spinel from Steven Universe? Yeah, that's why I had to specify from Pokemon. If you don't know who Spinel from Pokemon is, look him up. He is very punchable. He shows up on screen, and I immediately want to punch him in the face. I need to catch up with My Hero. The last time I watched My Hero, was the part with like the thing with he's one of my favorite characters from My Hero, and I've forgotten his name. Hitoshi. Not the first thing, the one later on, like season 4 or whatever. I think, I don't know. The manga's last chapter is next week / this week. Ooh. That's exciting. Shinzo Hitoshi. That's his name. That's the guy's name. When I try to think of things, they do not pop into my head. They pop right out of my head. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Him and Mina are like my favorites from My Hero. And then Hawks has a punchable face. Wait, that arm is not supposed to be a skin tone. 1 second. That arm is supposed to be covered by a glove. I'm paying attention to my art, don't worry. I'll love the later chapters because they both get more spotlight. Yay! Love that for me. Love that for them too. Alright. Color in. We got the skin tone down. Color in the white areas. The white's the eyes. A little bit of white on the shirt. And the skull charm. What was that noise? I just heard like an ee noise. What was it? I'm in my house. We're not going to be running from the cops. Don't worry. But I'm just like, because we're in the house, I'm like, what is that noise? It sounded like somebody taking a picture, but not like a shutter flash, like one of those like bigger cameras. I don't know. We're getting a folder for the eyes because I do some fun things with eyes. Your mask outside. Nope, that is too much. What size do I want to go with? 29? Yeah, 29. I guess it could have been my chair squeaking, but it sounded like it was coming from like. It sounded like it was coming from like another room, but like really loud. But like also like there's nothing to my left, so I don't know where it was coming from. Is it my ghost? Is my ghost causing problems? How am I on streaming time? I'm feeling enough energy. We're good. I think I can get this drawing done on stream. If I start feeling tired, I will end stream. Do not worry. I am doing the thing I wanted to avoid. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. But we're actually really close to being done. I am doing like cell shading. For the coloring style, so it should only take me like maybe a half hour longer. I don't know. I appreciate you looking out for me though. Half an hour is quite I guess. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But I enjoy being around you guys. It's my call. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna still draw while I think about it. But I will come to a decision before 5:20. How's that? There's so much purple in this design. Maybe in future drawings I will change the color of purple of this guy's sleeves or like gloves or whatever you want to call them, because I think that might be better. And oh, this was supposed to be a darker purple. 1 second. I'm silly. This is not supposed to be the light purple. Okay, yeah, I'll finish this off stream, post the YouTube video, and then post the finished pictures. Does that sound good to everybody? That way I'm not exhausting myself on my fourth stream. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming. It has been super fun, and it's good. Have a good evening, you too. Please check out Mia tonight in about 3 hours and 20 minutes or 40 minutes. I know how to math. And I'll see you next time. Otsu Charlie. Bye bye.